Hey, welcome back. This is Brandon. I've got my son Striker and daughter Madison with me. Say hello.
Hi. Say hi.
You gonna say hi? All right, there you go. Well, I'm trying out a new mic for this particular video, and hopefully it works out. And hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, we're back to the game Rising World. Back at one of my little makeshift home bases in the grass, and also going off some tips online people gave me. One of them was if you get lost, when you're at your base, you can press the F3 key, and that pops up your frame buffers, all sorts of. It also gives you a position, and I'm at position 139.04 by 64.3, and my height, I guess, is minus 154.52 E for east, I'm assuming. Anyway, the whole point of that is so that if you're running around, you can at least start running to the right direction. So if I take off running right now, you can see the position up there. It's basically latitude, longitude, like that. What'd you say, Madison?
When you click F3 again, that other thing pops up too.
Yes. So this was the important thing that I wanted to get across. If you hit F3 again, you'll see that memory usage and frames per second and all that kind of fun stuff. And as you move around, things adjust a little bit. So we're doing pretty good as we are. Let's see what else. So if I hit F3 again, they slowly go away. So now we're back to that. In messing around with this, I found that if you hit the F2 key, it suddenly allows you to fly. So you can kind of, I'm assuming it's sort of like a creative type mode, whatever, but it's interesting. You can see your house from distance. You can take off and check out the cows and whatever. I don't know if you're just kind of looking around to see what's going on. That's interesting. You can also go through the world, I think, which is scary. So we're going to go back, and if you hit F2 again, I'm going to drop down, and now we're going to try to take off and see if I can remember how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and eat one piece of watermelon to whet my appetite, and let's take off running down this little area. I should have actually had a better plan of what to do. I think what I really want to do is I want to try to find a mine of some sort. Cave. I'd like to find some iron ore. To be honest. Whoa. Some of these landscapes are just really incredible. I'm not sure if I can make it up any of these hills, but we're going to give it a shot. And I apparently I'm not doing so well as far as health goes. Well, so well. I'm slightly injured. I think one of the last episodes I found out, or maybe it wasn't the last episode, one of the episodes I found out that, you know, if you fight something that you shouldn't fight, like a goat, they really hurt you, and then you can start bleeding, and then you keep bleeding. Even if you try to eat and heal yourself, you still bleed and keep bleeding.
So you gotta take a Band-Aid.
Yeah, so you have to have a Band-Aid. That's exactly right. So I see a watermelon up here that I'm going to go ahead and grab.
Watermelon,
That's a nice watermelon.
Did I do that right? Gosh,
Maybe
I already
grass.
I already forgot. I already figured how to do this. I for inventory. I think I just chopped it up and I ruined it rather than grabbing it with my hand. I think I was supposed to hit the F key to grab it. Let me try this. What is this? Let's try the F key. 2 potatoes. Yeah, I just blasted that. Did the old Gallagher move and blasted that
At least
watermelon. That's okay. Oh, look at that. Pretty white flower for my daughter. Here you go, Madison.
Yay.
Alright, so I'm running around here to some water. Here's some cotton. We'll go ahead and take that.
Don't go in the water.
Don't go in the water.
Why?
For whatever reason, my video card has this reflective stuff going on for water, which is pretty cool, but it totally defeats the purpose of, you can't see what's in it at all. I may have to try to adjust that or figure that out. I've seen other videos online of this that you can, like, it looks like water, but then you can see, because I mean real water doesn't look like perfect glass. This is just looks like silver. It's like I'm in a bed of mercury. All right, what do we got underwater? Is there anything in here that can hurt me? Other than drowning, probably, huh? All right, so let's. I don't really know what I should do.
Where is your home?
Well, we wrote down the latitude and longitude. It's somewhere clear over that way. Let's see what's over here. So we're mining into the side of a hill, and we're mining.
I've never even seen this game.
You haven't seen this game? I'm gonna tell Madison to speak up so that we can hear. Because I'm not sure.
I haven't seen this game.
And there you go. So, as you know, this is like all these games, sometimes this is the most boring part. You need resources, you need stone, so we're trying to build a gigantic castle. And some of the videos I've seen online are just incredible with this. I mean, they just go all out, making planks and super bridges and making their stuff like medieval times, and it's really quite impressive. So, but I was told that online, I was told that caves will give me iron ore, and so I don't know if I just need to run around until I find a cave, or if I can make a cave, and all of a sudden maybe I'll find some iron ore, but I'm assuming I have to run around and find one. I mean, that's the real thing. So, but I'm just trying to see if I get lucky, which I'm not. Doesn't appear to be. So rather than make this too awfully boring, I'm going to move on and fly back home if I need to. So we're going to move on and head down to see if I don't know if there's any caves by the water. Look at this. In the distance, I don't see any caves. Let's see, the Z key was a zoom key, right? I don't see anything, even if it's refreshing correctly over that direction. But I would expect to see something like that, like, ooh, a cave. But that's obviously what I just did. So the scenery of this game is really neat. I like the mechanics so far. It seems pretty complex. And of course, this is the alpha version of this. They're still building it. They're still doing really well. They add more features to it.
This is Minecraft free, but it comes out.
My 4-year-old says this is Minecraft 3. So good job to the makers of this game. You've made it super awesome. Actually, that wasn't sarcastic. You've done a great job. There's a tree over there with some fruit on it, probably an apple tree. Alright, so we're going to take off running. Oh, here's another one. Alright, so we're going to come over here. There's a big goat. I'm not going to mess with goats. I don't have like a good enough thing to mess with goats. Let's see. I'm sure this is an apple. 6 apples. What is that down there? I don't know if I've seen that before. Well, that's a pumpkin. I'll take the pumpkin, why not? Alright, this I think is just dirt. Yeah. I'll smack this a few times. Let's see what's in my inventory. I still have a little bit of room. And so I think at this point I'm going to bore anyone who's wasting their time watching this video, because I'm not really doing anything. I don't really have anything to do. So, I mean, I could work on building my house and learn a few more tips. And really, my son wanted me to play, and he wanted me to do something. So, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing something. So, I hear some music playing. Does that mean the sun's going down? I don't know. There's a watermelon. Watermelon, I found when you go to eat that for the first time, it breaks it up into several slices. I'm making all sorts of, or finding all sorts of tomatoes. What is that thing? Lettuce. That's new. I haven't found lettuce before. Nice. This is a very abundant area. Maybe I should make a base over here.
Yeah.
Base of operations by a mine would be nice. That's what I think.
Tomato.
More tomatoes. Here's some cotton, so I can make something out of cotton, like some more underwear for Striker.
Not now.
No? Alright, well, let's see. This over here looks like it might be promising. It looks like very dark and scary hole.
It's a cave.
And there's stuff on the wall right there. Maybe there's some iron ore. This is
Iron
really
ore.
scary.
That is a cave.
Alright, maybe this is the cave that I need. Look at that. They're only running
But
around.
how you get out?
Do you have any torches?
So what I need to do, good question, Madison. If you didn't hear that, she asked if I had any torches. And I have 3. And I have 3 holders. That's fantastic. Alright, so I apparently need to mine my way down. Okay, nice. We'll go into this dark, dreary area. And, oh good, it is iron ore. Yay! So we found ourselves some iron ore.
That's weird.
Apparently it's not as difficult to find this stuff as what I was making it seem earlier. But we're going to go ahead and mine some of this. And then we'll see if we can find our home. And I wrote down my coordinates, so it might be a little trek back there in the dark. Since so far they haven't really added many things that are, that'll kill me. So I don't know. Actually, when I created this world, I think I might have taken. What's Striker's hollering something
He's
in the
saying
distance.
Daddy found iron ore.
Oh, he's telling my other son that we found iron ore. Look at that. He's my little trooper. Okay, so we're gonna keep mining this iron, and maybe we can go in next episode we could actually make something out of iron. I've already showed you how to smelt, and perhaps I'll start this episode with smelting, or end this episode with smelting, and we'll start the next episode with doing something with the ingots. I'm just wailing on this stuff. Alright, so here we go. If there was a way I could speed this up, I would. Yeah, Madison, the smart person, says I can edit the video, but, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that. I think my wife can attest to that.
I'll edit it for you.
Alright, so let's look at
There's
the
still
inventory here. I have 44 iron
Whoa, that's a
ore.
lot.
Some of that stuff was taking a lot of iron ingots, so I'm gonna keep mining whatever I can here. This is fun. I need like a super power jackhammer. I wonder if you can make that later on. Just kidding. Power. Of course you can have power because there's tungsten, and I was told that tungsten is used to make light bulbs. Of course it is. Of course tungsten's used to make light bulbs, and apparently that takes one of the other more advanced workbenches, and then you can light things up, I suppose, with other power sources. I don't know if the light bulbs in this game magically appear or what exactly it does. But we're going to go ahead and, since I've got so much energy, I'm going to mine as much of this as I can. And at the looks of it, if you're still here watching this video, then you are a trooper. My kids already gave up on me. And I can't see anymore. This looks like a huge hole. Very, very large hole. So I am going to put my food down.
Striker's just going to the bathroom.
And I'm going to light this up here. It's a big hole. How do I mean, that's a gaping hole. How do you get down there? I suppose you have to build like laddering system, scaffolding or something. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this on the wall next to this very scary cliff, and put that there. And there's some more iron ore right there. And I'm going to come over here and work in this dark area next to this gaping pit of despair against OSHA's safety requirements. I'm not strapped in. And we are going to continue on. And hopefully this video isn't completely wasted. Like I said, new mic. I don't know, maybe I'm talking silent. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to mine some more ore, and the next video we'll head back home and smelt it. So I appreciate you joining. Thank you very much. If you like anything at all that you see, watch my other videos, whatever, give me a like, give me a subscribe. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it. Again, this is Brandon, Betos Gaming, or something that we're going to call it. Out.